Oh my goodness, we won. We are on top of the table again after Real Madrid fumble the bag. Now look. We got back-to-back losses, which pissed me the F off. Like, trust me, it pissed me the F off. It really pissed me off. But I'm glad we won. Now, I understand that Levante is a relegation team, whatever. But hey, I don't care. A 3-0 win, I'll take it. I will take it. I don't care if it's a relegation squad or nothing. We won. Okay? Hey, it's better than losing. Listen, we lost to Girona. We lost to Girona, fams. We lost to Sevilla earlier this year, dog. Y'all remember that? And that was a winnable. That was supposed to be a very winnable game. You understand what I'm saying? So, I will take this win over Levante. Now, let's start off with Joao Cancelo, dog. Joao Cancelo, magisterial, dog. Listen, look, like, fams, like, why? Yo, Joao Cancelo, fams, you're him, dog. You're him like that, dog. You're like that, dog. Look. Hansi Flick, play Joao Cancelo over Balde for now. Listen, look, I love Balde. He's good, but he's been underperforming for the past 2 weeks now. I've been very disappointed in his performances. Okay, I've not been liking it as much as, and I feel like some players are getting too comfortable in their spot, and I think some players need like a little bit of drive, especially younger players, especially Balde, because he's young. So I want him to have that drive to become better and play even better, or else your spot's gonna get taken. You understand? I want Joao Cancelo playing the next game. I don't care. Against Villarreal, play him next game. Okay? We need him to play. He was incredible. That offensive overload on the left side with him and Rafinha against Levante was magisterial. Okay, the amount of creativity this man had was crazy. The man of the match, definitely. I'm gonna talk about De Jong in a minute too. De Jong was magical, but fams, Joao Cancelo, when he's on the offensive, he's magical. I understand defensively he's okay, but Balde's been too. The thing about Balde right now is that he's in offensive and in on defending right now, which is not good. Okay, and we need Balde to step up. I want him to step up because he's young, and I always root for the younger brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, I'm a real nigga. Like, whoa, what up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? So I always appreciate the younger brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I want him to improve, and I hopefully Joao Cancelo plays the next game so that way it forces Balde to improve, because Joao Cancelo has not been being played much by Hansi Flick, and he wasn't given an opportunity, and he basically wants to play. And now Hansi Flick gave him his opportunity, and Joao Cancelo took that shit with flying colors. Like, it was no tomorrow, dog. Like, whoa, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very proud of Joao Cancelo for taking this chance, and I want him to play the next game. Reward players for playing good. Joao Cancelo needs to play against Villarreal. I want to see him play and see what he does against Villarreal. Okay? So, yeah, I'm very proud of that. Even though I was shitting on the decision of having him in the club right now, I don't mind his transfer, but I feel like Deco and them niggas could have brought in more players. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's talk about Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong, magisterial, dog. Yo, Frankie de Jong. Yo, fams. Frankie didn't like, whoa, what that de Jong, what that? I know he scored. That's nice. He scored a goal, but I don't look to midfielders to score goals. Okay, his overall performance was magical. Okay, his entire performance, the way he controlled the midfield, everything. Having him and Mark Bernal in that dual pivot needs to happen. I'm sorry, I don't like him and Casado. It just doesn't make no blood clot sense, dog. It doesn't make no blood clot sense, dog. You know what I'm saying, fams? Like, I'm sorry. Casado, even though I love Casado and hopefully he improves, I don't like that double pivot of him and De Jong. Okay, it needs to be De Jong and what's his name? Bernal. Have mercy on me. Okay, and Bernal was incredible too. Bernal, a shout out to Bernal. I'm gonna talk about Bernal in a minute too. Okay, but De Jong was incredible. Okay, when he's in that double pivot with somebody who knows how to control the game, that's the best thing. I don't know why Bernal was not playing against Atletico Madrid. Hansi Flick needs to take a bit more risk. I love Hansi Flick, but you need to take a bit more risk. Okay, Bruno Bardghji too. I need to see him being played more. You gotta rest your mom. I'm trying to see him play at the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Okay, but yo, fams, I need to see Bernal and De Jong play together. That double pivot is incredible. Okay, we need those two controlling the game. Okay, and also too, quick shout out to Pedri, because Pedri's back. Like, Pedri's back. Like, what Pedri? Oh God, what day? Oh my god, Pedri's back. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT. You know what I'm saying? The best. He got a huge standing ovation at the Camp Nou, bro. He got a huge standing. The man was like preparing. Everybody was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying, fam? So like, yo, I was hyped as fuck to see Pedri, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pedri, dog. Pedri the Deadry Reggie, fam. You know what I'm saying? Magisterial, dog. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about Marc Bernal. Marc Bernal, he scored another goal. I'm not surprised, but I think his overall game was exceptional. Again, like I said, he should have played against Atletico Madrid. He should have played. I don't care. He gives that calming presence in that midfield. You know what I'm saying? Someone similar to Pedri. I want that. He's incredible. I want Bernal to play more frequently. He needs to be playing over Casado, in my personal opinion. Casado has been disappointing so far this season. He's been inconsistent. He has decent good games, and then he just has bad games, right? Same, like, you know, just like Dani Olmo, okay? It just hasn't been there, okay? He's gonna have a brilliant game, and he's gonna have an inconsistent game. You understand? So I like this Bernal. Bernal's just been incredible. Hansi, please put more faith into Bernal, okay? Anyway, let's talk about a few other players as well. Yamal wasn't the best game today. Even though he get an assist, that just shows how good Yamal is right now, which is crazy. Because even though he doesn't play at his best, even at the beginning of the season, he didn't play at his best, but he was always averaging a goal contribution per game. It's crazy. That's how good he is, man. That's how good he is. That's why I said there's levels to this shit, man. There's levels to this shit. All you people that criticize Yamal, listen, we could critique him, of course, but let's not get it twisted. His ceiling is very high. Okay, so yeah. But shout out to Yamal. In the second half, he did a few tricks there and there, and he did pretty good. So shout out to Yamal as well. You understand what I'm saying? And Dani Olmo, very disappointing in this game. He gets injured, you know. Then he has a great fucking game, and then he just has a bad game once. Like, you know, Dani Olmo, I want him to catch some form. You know, Robert Lewandowski, same thing. Ferran Torres, the same thing. The forward line right now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. That striker role is not looking good right now. It's been disappointing these past few weeks now. You know, I'm very disappointed in this forward line with Lewandowski and Ferran Torres. They haven't been good. And this is, as a Barca fan, as Barcelona, it's unacceptable. No offense. I'm not trying to be mean to bros. I'm saying hopefully they catch some form, hopefully, and they get some confidence going, because it's not good. You understand? It's not good. I hopefully we get more better with the consistency in the forward line. You know what I'm saying? Rafinha, not the greatest game, but he still did very well. I still give him a high rating. You know what I'm saying? I think he was still very well. His pressing was amazing, because that's the thing about Rafinha. It's not just about him getting stats and goals. It's about the pressing and everything, dog. He was an engine, and that's what we need. And he was very good with that. So shout out to Rafinha. And yeah, man, shout out to the whole squad too. Defensively, it was pretty good. Koundé had a pretty decent game defensively. Eric Garcia had a very good game. Shout out to him, very good. What's his name? Jerry Martin. He got caught up a few times, but he did pretty decent. As I said, Joao Cancelo, man of the match, incredible. Joan Garcia, our goalkeeper, of course, he made some great saves, especially during those first beginning minutes of the game. Have mercy on us. Yeah, he saved us. Shout out to Joan Garcia. But anyway. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot about my boy Fermin Lopez. Like, yo, Udi. I almost forgot about my boy Fermin Lopez, dog. First of all, hold on. Okay? I said Lamine Yamal had a high ceiling too. Of course he does. Of course, he's the most high ceiling ever. But yo, Fermin Lopez, dog, like, yo, this man's ceiling's on a different level, dog, too. I'm sorry. Yo, like, Chelsea had the audacity to offer 20 to 30 million for him. Like, are you serious? Nah, fams. Yo, his goal was magical. He scored the third and final goal, which sealed the deal for us to win the game. And the banger was beautiful. He just got into his left foot. He has no weak foot, bro. I don't care what y'all niggas say. He has no weak foot. It looks like he just doesn't have no weak foot, fams. I'm sorry. That left-footed strike was cold. He just took that ball, banged it, hit the post, boom, went in, dog. Pure aura, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man, Fermin Lopez, magisterial. Magical. Magisterial. I don't care. Magisterial, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fermin Lopez, man. Absolutely magical. I had a very good game too. His pressing was good as well. He came out as a sub, You know what I'm saying? And he did what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Fermin Lopez. Very consistent this season. I think it's 11 goals in all competitions right now, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, incredible. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys stay blessed. I want to know, let me know how you guys feel about Barca and how you guys feel about these players. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Anyway, stay blessed. And yeah, peace.